everyone, it's your Director of Fun, Mike Quackenbush, coming to you from the Wrestle Factory. And with National Pro Wrestling Day on everybody's minds, I thought it'd be fitting this Free Match Monday to give you something from last year's celebration of National Pro Wrestling Day. So let's take a look at tag team action as NRG take on Flying Francis.
There's the bell, off and running tag team action. Bryce, we've seen NRG before. They've been making some waves. This is our first opportunity to get a chance to see the Flying Francis.
Yes, they come to us from our friends at NSPW up in Quebec City, Canada. Last summer. And they're here, International Pro Wrestling Day flavor. But it's hard to not the contagious energy, ENERGY, of the Generator Race Jackson and Mike Rockwell. There's all the driving managers here.
Now, is that just a thing of convenience, like Hype Rock or Race Jackson doesn't have a license?
That's a good question, actually. I don't know who is the better one to ask.
Or you know what it probably is? It's probably Hype Rockwell's car, and he doesn't like anybody else driving his car.
Yes.
I can relate to that. I've been on many a road trip where the person's very...
Maybe it's an insurance thing?
Maybe. There's ways to get around that.
Right.
Subscribe to the bonus podcast, and we'll tell you how.
The bonus podcast. And there it is. The Generator. Never a dull moment here. Looking sharp here on National Pro Wrestling Day. And what an impressive victory back in a new start. Making very quick work of the Colony Extreme Force.
And we see here Flying Francis taking full, I guess, effect of our rule system here. Roll to the outside, Francis out, the other Francis in as the legal man. I talked to them both before. They're both named Francis.
Don't call me Shirley. Wait a second now. Beautiful high cross body by the Generator Race Jackson. And he's in full effect here. Hip block takeover, almost turning into a power slam and press. What? Hype has trouble sleeping. He always feels like someone's watching.
You know, there's some supplements and stuff that you could take that'll help out a lot, I think.
Oh, look out, front row.
Woo! Oh, boy, you ain't kidding.
As usual, our crack security staff right on top of things here at National Pro Wrestling Day.
I hope that chair's not broken.
I hope that guy's all right. You have skewed priorities.
I certainly do. The building's in my name. Oh,
we're
no.
Down one. We're down one. We lost a good man out there.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you, the energy knows no bounds. Once it starts going, it doesn't stop. Come on,
Well, you
Rockwell.
talk about energy. He slowed down there
we
after those
go.
little juke and jive on the punches there.
And he's had enough. Back to nap time. You know, those turnbuckles are actually really comfortable. I don't know if you've ever been in
I've seen you taking naps
Once in a
during
while,
Juan Francisco de Coronado's entrances many a
I
time.
can tell you that it's deceptive.
Now,
What a day here in Norristown. A little bit of something for everybody. We had ladies action. We had some Shakespeare. We had some fruit baskets. Something for everyone here at National Pro Wrestling Day. And now Francis won, shall we say?
Well, no, that's Francis up there. That's,
Oh!
We don't recognize
No!
here, Bryce. We just recognize how devastating they are in the ring. And Flying France is showing. They came to play here at National Pro Wrestling Day. A lot of people at home watching this cover. You know, somebody pointed this out before. I think it might have been Dasher saying that JB maybe intimidated a little bit when they were with the Devastation Corporation. Wasn't checking there. It looked like Race Jackson's foot was clearly under the bottom rope on that pin.
What's his problem the rest of the time?
Oh, boy.
And now tying him up here in the ropes. Oh, man! You saw that. That was coming right at us here. Just blasted him with that kick. Went right through the generator's face. Man, oh, man. And possibly powering down here. Got to hook the leg, man. Got to hook the leg.
You know, we've made a lot of upgrades here with the way that we present these shows to you folks watching at home.
These events.
3D is next.
Really?
No. But if you say it enough, they're going to have no choice but to do it to make me not look like a liar.
3D.
Events.
Is that you pay extra for that, though, right? I mean, you go to the multiplex and you see the big blockbusters. It's a little more for 3D. It's a luxury.
There's a way to make money. Listen, I said it from your lips to somebody's ears. I don't know. We're going to get this done, Bryce.
All right.
Wrestling in 3D.
Your lips to my ears to possibly someone else's ears.
Right.
I got a question in the I like NRG. I like these guys, but their ability.
Bryce, I'm sorry to cut you off. I just think Race Jackson just saw his teeth get knocked into the back row. Oh my goodness, that kick. Sorry.
Yeah.
You were saying NRG. You like these guys. You like their sense of style.
I apologize. That is worth. But like, you got to feel like, I mean, they're in this for attack now. Hype Rocco, we're seeing a little bit of juice out of him here, but like, what? It's like he doesn't care if they win or lose. Like, that's not how tag teams work. NRG, that you got to think they're looking to accrue 3 points. They got 1.
Right.
This could be 2. I mean, get your head in the game here. Sometimes it feels like Race Jackson's the only one trying to win.
Well, it's not so much that Race Jackson is trying. I'm sure Hyper Rockwell is trying to win as well.
But he's not showing it.
But Bryce, you've been tired before. You've been sleepy.
Nicely done! Nicely done, 2 for the price of 1. In some ways, it feels like Race Jackson's going at this alone. There he goes. There's Step on the Buckles here. Tagging Hype. This Hype man.
I think Hype comes in. He's got both members of Flying France. He wants him. Big time clothesline. Big back elbow.
Do you think that he practices drop kicks on horses? You know about this?
No, I do not.
There unquestionably some inspiration from the late great Coco Beware. Excuse me. I just been handing a note. Coco Beware is alive. But Coco Beware once told the late great Larry Sweeney that he learned how to drop kick by drop kicking horses. That's how he practiced his drop kick, by drop kicking horses in the head. That's a true story. So I don't know if Hype Rockwell does the same thing, but for the sake of it being 2015 and PETA, I hope not.
I was going to say, I absolutely hope not. And
that's what punching bags are for.
You know, I think the statute of limitation is run out on Coco's story there. If not, he'd be in the Who Scout.
The pokey?
The pokey, that's right.
Oh, there's the power. Now here we go.
Into the waiting arms. Double flapjack. Yeah, I like it.
Even tandem flapjack. See, they're working as a team here. Breaking up the pin, Francis, saving Francis, and this one is going to continue.
And this is a way to get your name. You know, I think this might be the first time that they've ever competed in the States.
Right.
No, actually, they've competed in Connecticut before. My apologies.
All right.
But on a stage like this, National Pro Wrestling. Wow! Big time spine buster.
And wisely rolling here over to the. Now wait a second, now Barber. That was the other Francis putting his leg on the rope. But he's saving this match. I mean, and they come in here. These are, sort of the hometown guys in this, the home country guys at least. They knock off NRG. Jeez.
Francis is a killer out there. Those kicks and those forearm strikes.
Not to be confused with the grounded Francis.
Well, no, Bryce, it's easy to tell these guys apart. That's Francis there, and that's
rope. There's some flying. That's a big man in there. Whoa!
Unique cover, very close to being 3.
You took the words right out of my mouth. That's a big man. Those are big shoulders. Rockwell's got to be 240, 250. You got to cover a man like that. Even after that impressive offense, you got to do more. Flying Francis, they seemingly expended their entire playbook here. They seem lost.
Again, maybe taking some time to regroup here and taking out their frustrations, yelling at Barber, the referee, maybe.
Is he holding him by the... Oh! Caught his own partner, and Francis is going to go flying to the outside. Super kick! Was that a tooth? Picks him up. We saw this back at a new start. Maximum overdrive. 2, 3. 2 points for Jackson and Rockwell.
Well, if it's more free wrestling you want in your diet, boy, are you in luck, because this weekend we're in Reading, Pennsylvania for National Pro Wrestling Day 2016, and our event is free to attend. If you want to see last year's event, also for free, head over to CHIKARAtopia.com, because when you sign up, the first week of streaming is entirely on us. And if that's not enough for you, be back here next Monday, because there's more Free Match Monday. We're giving away one match from our vast video vault every single week right here on this channel.